Hey guys, it is Wednesday here in West Virginia, and as promised, we're doing the latest lineup of retro entertainment cars from Hot Wheels that are readily available in my area. Now, you guys may have something a little newer in your neighborhood, not sure. Just showing you what I'm able to pick up in West Virginia, here over in the Midwest, East Coast area. So, this case does contain probably the most anticipated retro entertainment car of the year, in my opinion, and I think in a lot of people's opinions. And it was this guy here. And I think every other casting in this case is a repeat. That's the bad thing about retro entertainment nowadays. Actually, it's been for the past couple of years that they only do like one new car per release and then like 4 repeats. The only other one that may be a new one is the Audi, and we'll do him right after this one. But this is a very cool package. That's another thing that's cool about the retro entertainment cars. They almost keep me from wanting to open them because the card art is very cool and it like adds to the car itself. Like this one here, the 75 Chevy Blazer Custom from Jaws. And it has this was the cover of the video when it was released, and the placement of the Blazer is just like perfect where it's going to be eaten by the shark. So this is actually one that you may want to keep carded and such. That's one of the reasons, like, I'm not going to rip these open today, just going to show you the cards and the cars themselves. And this is a totally new casting. As you can see, it does have the Amity Police Department, just as it was in the movie. The only thing that's different, though, the one in the movie had stock Stillies with the little hubcaps and the smaller tires. This one has more of a knobby off-road tire with chrome reverse wheels. But hey, it is Hot Wheels. They work with what they got. It's not like Green Light or something where they make a new wheel to make it look identical to the movie car. So you do have nice detail in the front grille area with the gold bow tie in the grille. Nice detailed headlights. And it does have the roof off. Which I kind of am disappointed it doesn't have like a lift-off roof. But the one that was in the movie pretty much didn't have the roof on it most of the time either. I think almost the whole time. I cannot recall. And it does have a roll bar with the lights on it. And such. Nice detailed interior. Not too bad. The dash could use a little more detail, but it is Hot Wheels. And it does have a spare tire in the back. And I'm not sure if that's going to be rubber or plastic. That may actually be a rubber tire because it is, looks like a separate piece from the interior bucket. And the interior bucket's molded in a tan or beige. So it may be a rubber tire. And on the back, it just gives you a bunch of licensing stuff with Jaws and stuff. It doesn't really tell you anything about the movie. It's all licensing. But still, pretty cool piece. As I said, this is one that I would be tempted to keep on the card. Now, the other one that I'm not sure, but I think may be a new casting, but it may not be. It is the Forza 94 Audi Avant RS2. I know they did the one Skyline, the Hako, a couple years ago, and they've done other cars from this game, and I cannot remember if this wagon's been done or not. But if not, this is a very cool looking little car. I'm not sure if it's a new casting, because it may be, because I think the one in the wagons car culture set was an RS6 Avant. But I don't recall. It's been a while since I unboxed that set for you guys. But anyways, once again, card art's pretty cool. And the name of the video game and such. And it's kind of cool that they did adopt video games into the not pop culture, but the retro entertainment set, because it is entertainment and there's a lot of cool cars and video games that people remember. And I'm hoping that they will release the BMW from the Need for Speed series. I've seen some customs of it and stuff, and I've heard some rumors that it may be coming up. That would be a cool one to see. So yeah, once again, on the backside, don't have anything really but licensing and the name of the game, Forza. So that's another cool one. And then looking at the car itself, nice detail with the taillights. All the decals for Forza, even on the roof. Your banner sticker across the windshield. You got your headlight tampos, nice detailed grille with the interlocking or interlinking rings for the Audi emblem. And then those white spoked wheels look really good on it. And it does look very similar to the car on the picture. And now the other three I know for sure are repeats. This cartoon, I think I've seen like 1 or 2 episodes of it, but I don't really know much about it. This is Rick's ship. These are ones that, I don't know, I'm kind of a little bit disappointed in, like when they did the what is it, the Battlestar Galactica or something like that, and then they did the Star Trek ones and stuff. And really, they're no more than the main line, except maybe some of the plastic parts were casted in die cast. And that's it. And then they changed the price from 97 cents, well, it was back then, to $5.97. So, but anyways, nowadays, Hot Wheels are a little bit more, and these retro entertainment ones I think are like $6.50 or something nowadays. But yeah, it is a heavy casting though. The whole ship I think is casted and die cast, and then you have a stand to hold it. So pretty cool. And then there, once again, card art is pretty cool. It has the cartoon characters and the psychedelic green in the background. And on the back, you have some licensing and the name of the show, Rick and Morty. And then the Knight Rider. This has been done several times. This is one of the first ones ever. I think it was in the first case ever with Ecto 1, the TV Batmobile, and then this guy, and maybe the A-Team van. That's when they were killing it, like with these releases. Then after the first year, they started doing duplicates over and over again. Once again, this car has been released probably 4 or 5 times. It was released in a 2-pack. Also with Car. I would like to see Car come back out in a single pack again. Because the one in the double pack, in my opinion, the bottom rocker paint, the gray, is too light. It looks almost white. We did a video on the 2-pack a while back, maybe a year ago. If you guys want to see what I'm talking about, look in our library of videos and you'll find it. But yeah, this is a cool one. Another one with cool card art. The Knight Rider, and then the little flashing horizontal light that's in the front grill area of Kitt, and then same thing in the back with all your licensing stuff. This is one though that I may open. I don't know if it has enough card art there to really keep it in the package, but I don't know. They all, I think, had the same card background, all the releases of this. But anyways, this is one that would look iconic just on its own too, without the card. And it's been released a couple times for San Diego Comic-Con and such, and really the car is not much better in the San Diego Comic-Con releases than the Retro Entertainment. Maybe a little bit more detail, but not a lot. And then here is the TMNT van. This is from the cartoon from the early 90s, late 80s. This van, I think, actually looks better than the one from the new movie. Ethan, my son, has the big one from the new movie, and I told him this would actually be a cool one to have too. So I bought him a version of this, and we do have it open so you guys can see it, because this is the only one with actual movable parts. And the side door does pop open here, and you got the turret here where the turtle can sit in there and such. And everything on this thing is mostly metal. It's a pretty heavy casting. This door is plastic, obviously. The roof panel that looks like the turtle shell is also plastic, and the wing is plastic. And these guns actually swivel up and down, which is pretty cool. I thought maybe the satellite dish would swivel too, but it does not. But the main body of this thing is metal, and the chassis is very heavy metal also, and it has mirrors casted in it, which is pretty cool. Marker lights and a turtle shell like spare tire cover, detailed headlights, detailed tail lights, and then you have the Hot Wheel disc style wheels that usually come in silver, but this time they're done in white. So pretty cool. And that one we did have open so we could show it to you guys. And there it is on the card. I think it looks cool on the card because it has that really retro look. Hence, retro entertainment. Because this is the toys I played with when I was a kid, which is kind of cool nowadays because a lot of the toys that I had as a kid, my son now has as a kid. So I can relate with them and tell him a little background about them. Although sometimes the storyline is twisted a little bit. But anyways, it's pretty similar. So that's your 5 cars for the latest case in my area. And as I said, the wagon may be a new casting, not sure on that one, but this one definitely is, and this was probably the most anticipated one of the year for retro entertainment. I'm not sure what else is to come. We don't have much time left for especially the 2023 releases. I think we only have one mainline case to go, the Q case, because the P case has already hit my area. You seen that I found the pink Datsun Super. So we're waiting for the last case, the Q case for the number 15 Super, which is going to be your Volvo wagon, a drift car. So we'll see if I can find one of those guys in the wild and show you guys. But anyways, guys, I will be back again on Friday to crack something open for you. Not sure what it's going to be, but we'll find something and rip it open for you. So thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your week.